Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today I will be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 18. Hell yeah, baby! Last episode was phenomenal and the more I watched the episode, the more I noticed how polished it is and how amazing it looks. So before I watched episode number 17, there was a bunch of comments saying that I shouldn't watch opening and ending as well, and after I posted episode 17, there was a lot of comments saying that I should watch ending and that ending is 100% clear when it comes to spoilers, and some of people said that I should watch opening as well, and I guess I can't please everyone. I was trying to fulfill all requests you guys ask of me, and in this case I decided to watch both opening and ending this time around and just get over with it. Because some of you guys said that opening will be safe for watching around episodes 5 or 6. I will just watch it this time around. I will not pause it and go frame by frame to try and deduct what's going on or predict things. I will just listen to it and see the visuals, because last time I listened to the song and both songs were phenomenal, especially ending. It was really beautiful, so yeah, I will check them both this episode. And man, last time we saw Zeke chilling in the pets with a little girl, healing his wounds and making his limbs out of this sand, and that reminded me of that scene with Ymir from season 2, episode 10, I believe. So that begs the question, is that what happens to every Titan shifter when they get hurt? Their body parts just get regenerated by this girl, which in my opinion is unlikely. I would rather say that this is something exclusive to Zeke because he's of royal blood, or it's that girl demanding that Zeke stays alive, saying that your duty is still not over, you still have something to do, similar to what happened to Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, decided by the higher power, right? And we saw my boy Levi, bro. He lost his fingers, he has a huge scar across his face, he's bloody, it seems like he's unconscious, but I think he's still alive, and that's why Hanji escaped to the river. Man, I like Hanji, bro. Thank God that she was able to escape. It was actually thanks to Zeke and him popping out of Titan that gave opportunity to Hanji to dip with Levi. And seeing Eren saying only you could do something stupid like this, Reiner. He knows that Reiner is the one who demanded Marley to attack. And reunion with Gabi and Magath was really heartwarming for me, because I know he cares for them as human beings, not just as weapons. And perhaps Magath is the one who can change Marley for better, but I guess it's too late at this point because the war already began. And you could see him demanding a few times that they should call him general now, right? So that's pretty interesting, but I was feeling so bad for Falco, bro, because I too have two younger brothers, bro, and they mean everything to me in the world. So when I saw him asking for Falco and learning that he drank spinal fluid, bro, he probably felt like shit. So Mappa nailed the animation. The episode looked beautiful, and Eren 2v1 won the battle with Reiner and Porco, bro. The way he was using Warhammer Titan powers by forming these spikes from the ground, just stabbing them both, bro, he destroyed them. But of course, Pieck comes in and rescues them. This time around she was using the anti-Titan weapon, but improved the weapon they were using against Reiner and Zeke in episode 1 of season 4, the weapon from Eastern Allied Forces, Middle East Allied Forces. During the Battle of Shiganshina, she saved Zeke, she saved Reiner, and she saved Porco in Battle of Marley, and now she said both Reiner and Porco. Pieck should be called Mrs. Clutch from now on, really. We saw Yelena looking worried. Zeke didn't show up, but I think that he will very soon, especially after that Eren scream in the end. It doesn't seem like a regular pain scream, if you know what I mean. There might be something along those lines where he is calling for help, calling for Zeke or someone else. We know that Armin and the others are free now. That conversation and Armin's speech was a highlight from last episode for me. I was so happy because Armin is Eren's best friend. They go way back together, man, and Armin knows him well. And I really liked how he stepped in and told everyone, are you seriously thinking that Eren will go with the plan? No freaking way. He believes that Eren wants to do rumbling and to send a warning to the world that Paradise is not playing and a warning that the world should not touch them. And he was asking Mikasa, what will you do? Will you go save Eren? She's doubting because she's remembering constantly those words that Eren said, those hurtful words. And I said this many times before and I will say it again. I think that Ackerman blood is a thing. I do not disregard that or deny that. But I think that Mikasa would be pretty much the same even if there wasn't for that Ackerman blood. She really cares for Eren and it's not only a blind devotion. I remember countless of times when Mikasa even criticized Eren for his decisions. She really cares for him. So it's not only because of the blood. There is much more than that. There is love, guys. Also, you guys in the comments said that in the manga, Porco said, I will make you pay that you turned me into nutcracker, man. And that is so funny. I don't know why they didn't include that, but I don't think it's that important, right? But it's funny. It's funny, I have to admit. By the way, I really like Joe Titan. Over the time I started liking it more and more. It's a very cool Titan power. And I remember when they were showing all of the warriors that Marcel looked even cooler, man. And perhaps Marcel was even more skilled than Porco in using the Joe Titan powers. So the soldiers, the Jägerists, are not ready for this. They're not used to fight against heavy artillery like those guns and machine guns and whatnot. They are getting shot at from the sky, from the blimps, man. There is nowhere to hide and there is a bunch of bodies and the blood. The imagery was so terrifying and gross, but that's the war. So the episode ended with that cliffhanger of Reiner breaking the part of Warhammer's Titan spike and running straight to Eren with the spike and stabbing him right in the heart area, and it looked really painful and Eren was screaming, so the episode ended there. I'm really excited to see next episode, guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's go, guys. Alright, guys, episode number 18 of season 4, Attack on Titan. Let's do this. Oh boy, here we go.
Mikasa wa dou shitai? Eren o tasuketai no?
Oh, they're recapping this. My poor girl Mikasa, man.
助けたい。エルディア人が子供を作れなくなることをエレンが望んでるって、みんな本気でそう思ったの？
Yep, that's not the Eren we know, right?
確かに奴らしくないとは思ったが。
Jean knows as well.
ありえないことだとまでは。
ありえないだろ。あのエレンだよ。
じゃあなんでジークやイエレナに逆らわないんだよ。
Because he doesn't have
逆らわ
to.
なくていいからだよ。最終的に始祖の力をどう使うかはエレンしことができる。パラディ島は今後50年は
Nobody will dare touch Paradise
誰にも
Island
手が
for 50 years. And poor Connie, bro. He lost his family, he was betrayed. He had it rough, man. For real.
もう少しだけ。
Poor Mr. Bros, bro.
俺は訓練兵の時から奴は危険だと言ってきた。
He did say that.
エレンはみんなを地獄に導くクソ野郎で。
I remember that, bro. I remember that.
そんなクソ野郎を俺は妬んだ。
Ah,
俺はまだ。
let's go, my boy Jean. Oh my god, they're gonna help
こ
him.
のまま死なれたらあいつをぶん殴れねえしな。
Fuck yeah.
行こう。
Let's fucking go.
なんでそんなことエレンは言うの？
For some reason he wants to distance himself. I don't know what is he planning. What is this OST?
向こうにいる敵全部殺せば俺たち自由になれるのか。
頭を痛そうにしてたことなんてエレンも僕も昔から知ってた。
Oh my god, what is about to
嘘をもっともらし
happen?
くするために利用した。無理やりついた嘘だからね。エレンにす
Is this like a slowed down version of
忘れるな。
that one OST?
ビリー・タイバーの犠牲の上にある。彼が命を落として伝えたように、我々には真の英雄
Yeah,
ヘロスが必
new
要なのだ。
Helos, new hero, huh?
世界
Here we go. There's the scene.
もういい。
You suffered a lot already.
これ以上誰も苦しめなくていい。
Everyone.
これ以上苦しまなくていい。
Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god, the marriage in Porco, bro. Holy shit, they still can't touch Eren, man. Ooh. Yo, he clapped him just like that.
同じなんだ。もういいだろう。
Oh, he's going for the nape. Jesus.
眠れ。
No way, bro. Oh my god. He literally grabbed his mount. He's gonna tear him. Oh my god, Eren. What a savage, bro. Holy shit. Yo. Is that Zeke? There's the music. Zeke is here. I fucking knew it. Oh my god.
驚異の子。
Wow, and look at the lighting on him. Here we go,
あ
guys.
とはお兄ちゃんに任せろ。
Oh, okay, let's see the opening. Yo, it's so hard, man. Wow. My boy Eren. Wow, this opening is amazing. Oh, look at him walking at top of the wall. This shot, man. Jesus Christ. And Mr. Xaver and Zeke. Eddie! We're gonna see fucking Eddie again. Ah. Are these top 10 cadets? The gang. Oh, what was that? Jesus Christ, my God. Okay, I just want to say this before we start the episode. I didn't get any spoilers in this. I don't think so. The song is really good. The visuals are perfect, man. That shot with Eren of walking on top of the wall was mwah. That was brilliant. And we saw Annie waking up. I'm so excited about that especially. Yeah, you can consider rumbling and those giant titans a spoiler, but at this point I think it's very rare for someone to think that there won't be rumbling, right? Because at this point it's pretty safe to assume that Eren will probably do what Armin said in previous episodes. So, as I said before, I can't please everyone. If anyone is salty that I watched opening right now, I am sorry. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me, but yeah, I just want to enjoy this show, guys, so let's continue the episode. Sneak Attack is the title of this episode. Here we go, guys. Oh my god. Of course, Zeke will take down the blimps easily, man. They will try to go for the Zeke. Holy shit. And Pieck is the really one who admires Zeke, man. And Zeke likes Pieck as well. This sucks. Oh! Freaking fuck! What is about to happen? Oh, Eren is really tired out of this battle. I mean, it makes sense. Oh my god. Yeah, if you come close, you're pretty much dead. Aha, he wants to save his brother. Okay, okay, Gabi. He knows. Jesus Christ. And we know that Nile cares for his family as well. Oh my god, man, don't. Oh yeah, bro. I remember Eren asking for his family. This is the guy who was with the cadets who beat Kid Sheriff. How do you know? Who are you pointing that shit at, bro? Your Lord Jaeger. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh my god, there is Keith. I brawled with the bear. And Commander Pixies. A little drinking problem. Yeah, he's showing them armband. He's the one who drank the wine. Wow. Oh, Louise. Ah, she must be really glad. Wow. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god, what is about to happen? Whoa, this shot. Look at the squad, bro. I like them all so much. Ah, of course, Yelena. Holy shit. So much about blimps, bro. Oh boy. This suddenly looks really bad for Marley. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god, they're gonna make the contact. This episode is wild, bro. Let's read this. The goal of the surprise attack is to retake the Founding Titan. It's unknown what conditions must be met to activate the Founding Titan's power. Therefore, it's critical to secure the Founding Titan before its power can be used. Okay, that shot of Connie, Jean, Mikasa and Armin going up getting ready for the battle was so good, and Mikasa leaving her scarf behind. Is that implying that she doesn't want to believe in Ackerman blood thing and that she's leaving that behind and that she's going with her own emotions and feelings into this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited that Jägerist and the others are are finally working together again. I don't know how they plan on stopping Eren because Reiner and Porco are pretty much out of the commission. Unless it's freaking Pieck again, which might happen. Commander Magath and Pieck will try their best to prevent that from happening. We saw Colt wanting to save his brother Falco, and Falco was talking to Nile. Nile was saying how he probably won't ever see his daughters and his wife, and that there is a plenty yet to talk to them. And that's so fucking sad, bro. I remember that Nile was against the king's regime, the fake king's regime, when Pixies and Eren made the plan for coup d'etat, and Nile was so shocked to see that these bastards didn't care what happened to people, they just wanted to serve their asses. That was the point where Nile began to be really cool character, and we know that he is a good person, he cares for his family, and he respected Erwin. I can really tell that he respected Erwin, for sure. It's a mess, guys. There is so many emotions. I'm ready to continue the episode. Let's go. And Yelena is enjoying this. This is the holy moment for her. Oh, brothers. Oh my god, Reiner is ready for the smoke again. He already regenerated, and Zeke sniped him, bro. I think Reiner's the one that needs help. They don't know about Levi.
ジークに敗れたと見るのが妥当でしょう。彼はエレンとの約束通りの時間に約束の場所に現れました。
Look at her. She's so happy.
バカな。ダメだ。僕たちもイェーガー派に加わり、二人の接触を支援しよう。
Hell yeah. What is going on? What the fuck is that face, Yelena?
エレンとジークを助けてください。信じていますよ。
What the fuck was that, bro? Holy shit. Well, that's gonna get me nightmares, bro. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Colt. Oh, there is Falco. Is he gonna let him go, bro? Oh my god.
俺はこの捕虜を民家に拘束してくる。
俺たちは先に行くぞ。遅れるなよ。
Oh my god, Nile, bro, you are fucking amazing.
待って。
子供が来る場所じゃない。家に帰るんだ。
Holy shit.
行くぞ。
Fucking Nile, man.
ありがとう。
ガビ、どうして敵を信じたんだ？
Gabi went through some developments, man.
ここなら火は回ってきません。
Oh my god, Nicolo and Mr. Bros.
口は炎で塞がれてしまっちゃう。
戦闘が終わるまでこの辺に隠れましょう。
ニアとレンも逃げ出せたんかね。
Oh my god, they are so good. Look at this. Holy shit, this episode. Oh my god. Yo. She probably understands how Kaya is feeling right now. Oh my god. That was amazing scenes. Finally.
人がいるだけ。やっと見たわけでもない人たちを一方的に悪魔だと決めつけて、ずっと同じことを繰り。あんたは分かっていたのに巻き込んで。
Wanted to do it for you.
レベリオの襲撃に加担している。
Oh my god, the letters.
エレン・イェーガーだと知らずに
He was helping him
手紙を
because he's such a good boy.
彼のな死んだ。
Jesus Christ, man, this is too much for kids, bro. Mr. Bros said it the
お前が
best.
好きだ。 に鎧の巨人を継承してほしくないから戦士候補生になった。俺と結婚してずっと幸せ
Oh
でいる
my
ために
god, Falco.
お前に長生きしてほしかった。
何言ってんの？
Oh, sorry guys. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of something. I'm really sorry. Let's continue.
何言ってんの？
Yeah,
俺
he
は
said
巨
it.
人になっちまうかもしれないからもう言い残すこと
This right there is such a precious moment, man. And look at her. Just taking that shit off, man.
行こう。
It's far too late.
エレンまで近づけね
Holy shit, man. Oof. He went past them. Oh my god, Zeke is destroying them with rocks.
そして俺たちの夢が叶う。
Poor Zeke, man.
もう少しで
Yikes.
車力の巨人。
That's Pieck's Titan. Why
そん
the
なところでやられたのか。ピークちゃん。
No?
誰が仕留めた？
She can't be dead.
お前らがやったんだ。
Oh my god, it was a trap. Of course. Holy shit. Oh, this is getting so complicated. They got Zeke. He's gonna fall down. But that's even better. He's closer to Eren. He didn't get his nape. It looked like it was a shoulder.
殺しましたか？
Oh my god, it's about to happen. They're gonna cuck us, it's gonna be next episode.
この世で一番それを思っちゃいけねえのはエレン。お前だ。
I get those words. The coordinate fell into the worst hands possible. I remember that.
少しでも命。
Oh guys, it's time for ending. Oh, we have a little Eren with the scarf. Oh, and the knife. This is when he rescued Mikasa. And with these flowers, of course. Ooh, bro, I'm getting chills from this. This is so beautiful. The scarf turned into a bird. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, and the cage. Holy shit. Wow. Look at our boy Eren. Is this Stuttgart Castle? This is the king's room. Is this Shigan? No, this is not Shiganshina. What a beautiful ending, bro. Wow, look at this. Whoa, that was amazing, guys. Alright, guys, that was amazing episode. Perhaps even better than the previous one. I don't know, it's very hard to tell when it comes to Attack on Titan with ranking of anything, not just episodes. First, I wanna say that both opening and ending were phenomenal, man. They were absolutely amazing. I still think that I like the most Red Swan and Gurren no Yumiya openings, but this one was so good visually, maybe the best, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but I really like the scene with Eren walking on top of the wall alone, and the dark vibes and the freaking colossal titans, and the song is called The Rumbling, literally. I think that it wasn't too bad with the spoilers. There was some spoilers. I would lie if I said that there wasn't any spoilers. Like, for example, we saw Annie and I was so excited that we will see Annie in action again. But then again, if you think realistically, it's the last season, do you really think that Isayama forgot about Annie or something? It was inevitable that she will make her appearance again, sooner or later. And I cannot to wait that, bro. It's probably going to be some clutch moment by Annie, but at the same time, imagine her waking up, bro, in the middle of this shit, man. He just wants to go home to her dad, and that's all that matters to her, man. She had a rough childhood as well. She needed to train every single day. The training even brought her to the verge of snapping. You could see in that OVA what she did to her father. Spoiler alert if you didn't see OVA Lost Girls. She brutally beat the crap out of her father with her kicks. She permanently damaged his leg, so now he needs to use the crane to walk. But I do really like Annie and I want to see more of her, so I was pretty excited to see her in the opening. And the ending, man, probably one of my favorite ones, but oh my god, when it comes to endings, it's even harder than the openings. They're all so good, especially season 3 part 1 ending, bro, with Historia. Oh my god, that one is so beautiful. There is also, of course, season 4 part 1 ending, which was really, really amazing. But this one, man, it focuses only on Eren and it sounds just beautiful. And the imagery, the scarf becoming the bird, trying to fly to find freedom and encountering this cage, this bird cage, and it goes way back to episode 1, concept of living in a cage, what Eren was talking in episode 1. And then you see the scene transitions into this beautifully animated landscape, and it looks like freedom is spreading across the horizon. And we saw some buildings. The first one kind of reminded me of the Guess headquarters from those episodes when Eren first time transformed, right? And I think those were the ruins of Utgard Castle, and I'm pretty positive that the king or queen's room was the place where Coup was staged by Erwin and Pixis. And then I don't remember, and after that I don't remember that place. At first I thought it was Shiganshina, but I don't remember that statue in Shiganshina, so I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, all in all, top-notch ending, top-notch opening, really great stuff. And now, when it comes to the episode, man, whew, there is a lot. The episode started, obviously, it picked up from the last time with Armin's conversation about Eren and Mikasa's words that she doesn't know if she wants to help him. If she do it, is it because of her Ackerman blood? She's starting to question herself and her feelings, but I told this a million times. I think that Ackerman blood is a thing and that it plays some part, but that it's not a major point of Mikasa's character, because she would really do the same, I think, for Eren. And again, spoiler alert, if you didn't see Mikasa's OVA, Lost in This Cruel World, that is Isayama basically giving you an idea how would Mikasa be if her parents didn't die and that didn't happen. And you could see that she still cares for Eren pretty much. And I think that's the answer to this situation, honestly. The Ackerman blood is, I think, real because, yeah, it can't be coincidence with, as you guys said, connections between Kenny and Uri, Levi and Erwin, and Mikasa and Eren. We know that Ackermans were special from the moment we knew that they couldn't get manipulated by altering of memory by the founding titan and the royal family. And I remember that some of you guys said in the comments that in the manga it was explained that when Ackermans gained that like the awakening of power we saw with Mikasa, with that sparks and that electricity, like it's similar to Titan's lightning, right? That they receive the battle experience of previous Ackermans, and I like that explanation. And Isayama stated that they are like knights, so they need to have someone to protect, but it's not only a blind devotion. We saw Mikasa criticizing Eren over the shit he did in the past. Heck, Levi decided Irvin to die. And not only one, guys. He decided twice for Irvin to die. First time when he proposed the plan to Irvin, and the second time when he had the injection. So there is that. And I really liked how John said, I told you way back before that he's going to lead us to hell one day, but I was envious of that guy. I thought he was really cool. That was such a nice scene from Jean. And Connie said that if he dies now, he won't have a chance to punch him in the face. So they started running upstairs, and the music was so good, man. It made me so emotional seeing them. And Mikasa and Armin talking about the scene when they had a conversation. Why did Eren do that? Why does he want to distance himself from them? What is he planning to do? For fuck's sake, we have to learn that. I hope we get to learn that as soon as possible. And they showed the flashback of Eren saying, if we kill all our enemies, will we finally be free? That was so dope, man. And I talked about it previous episode, that I thought that someone would come to help Eren, either Armin as a Colossal Titan or maybe Zeke, and I guess he doesn't need anyone. He basically get out of this situation alone again, and again against both Reiner and Porco, bro. He spawned more of those spikes from the ground to gain distance between him and Reiner, and he freaking destroyed Porco, man. Eren is too much, bro. At this point, he's a handful. They can't handle him. Poor Reiner, of course, struggling, wanting this to end finally, man. And he was saying how Eren suffered a lot as well, that he wants to end all of this. It's so heartbreaking to watch. But yet again, we saw Eren's savagery this episode, what he did to Reiner, bro. He basically grabbed him by his teeth and pulled the upper part of his mouth upside, bro. He destroyed his whole jaw and chew, man. And that's when Zeke makes appearance. He's standing on the top of the wall, and Yelena is like she's so excited about that. After that, we saw Colt and Gabi. Colt saying to Gabi that she needs to stay here on the safe and that he will go after Falco, and Gabi's like, nope, he's in this mess because of me, I am going with you. And this is the episode I have been waiting for when it comes to Gabi's character. She did all of this crazy shit, man. And especially in this episode, seeing them in this battlefield reminds me of that scenes from Marley. But as Sasha's dad said, Mr. Bro said, we need to keep young ones out of the forest, man. It was so painful to see them in the middle of this chaos. And all the shit that Gabi did, bro, it's ridiculous, man. She needed to hear and see a lot in order to start realizing what is going on. And then we see Falco sitting with Nile, and they are talking, and man, I like Nile. I like that scene so freaking much. He was asking Falco, don't you want to see your family? It's probably your family that came to your rescue. And he was saying how he misses his family, his wife and daughter, and that he can be turned into a titan by the scream of Zeke. It was so freaking sad, man. And we know that Nile is a family guy, that he cares for his family. He was against those corrupted bastards of the royal family that were working for race, and that were basically the fake rulers. When Pixis and Irvin organized the coup, and when Nile saw that they don't care about the people, he was like, fuck this. Since then, I really like Nile, but after this episode, bro, I really, really like him. I know that he was Irvin's friend in the past, that they're basically the same generation, right? And I remember Irvin asking Nile when he was imprisoned and tortured, I mean Irvin. Irvin was imprisoned and tortured, and Nile came to his cell, and Irvin asked, how is Mari and your daughter, how is your family? I remember all of that. And we also saw Kid Shadys and Pixies, and Kid said that he was in fight with Bear and not to care about him to go do their things, and I really respect that. And Pixies, man, Pixies the GOAT. He was basically saying, all of you who have black armband, come with me, we are going to the front lines, we are going to fight. And it makes sense why he wants all of the people with black armband to fight, because they are the one who drank the wine and they can be turned into a titan. So if, for example, they die in this battle, that might be even better for them, I guess. It's a very cruel thing to say, but it makes sense that he wants those people to go and fight, right? And then we had that epic scene with Connie, Mikasa, Armin and Jean walking upstairs, man, with the equipment getting ready, and Yelena basically doing her thing. We saw that shot from the trailer of season 4 part 1, right, when she goes like this and the blimps are on fire and falling down because freaking Zeke is destroying them with the rocks. We see Eren with hurt leg, and he's tired, he's trying to reach Zeke, and it makes sense, bro. He's fighting all of them alone, he's taking so much damage, and it makes sense that he's barely able to move. But props to Eren, bro. Gotta keep moving forward, right? Mr. Attack Titan. So, about Yelena's face in this episode. I'm sure there will be tons of memes because of that face. I'm sure of it, but what the fuck, man? Is it because Armin was saying that they have no choice but to help Jaegerists? Maybe she remembered the scene when he was crying. That's coming to my mind on why would she make that face, bro. And she immediately goes like, okay, give them all the help you can. That was terrifying, bro. She is a true yandere. After that, we get to this amazing scene when Falco sees Colt and Gabi. They are hiding, and Falco told to Nile who is there, and Nile grabs Falco by the hand and takes him to his brother. Man, what a great scene that was. So powerful, so emotional. I like both Falco and Nile so much, bro. That was so amazing. And when they went inside of that building to hide, you could hear Bro's family passing by, and Gabi is listening to Mr. Bros and his wife. They were asking, are Ben and Mia, Falco and Gabi, okay? And Mr. Bros' wife was the one who asked, and he said that they shouldn't worry, that they are strong kids. And that was so freaking great and emotional. You could see Gabi starting to cry, man. Mr. Bros continues to be this amazing person, and after them Kaya walks past and says that, why are we worrying about these killers? I wanna kill them, man. And Gabi is shocked. You can see on her face, her expression tells everything. I think that Gabi realizes that she is same as her at that moment. I think that Kaya will realize that over the time as well. Kaya's reaction is totally understandable for her character, because her mother died. She thought that she was dead as well that day when Sasha rescued her. It looked like her life is ending right there and then, and Sasha brought this whole new light in her life and became her savior. So it's natural that she will feel that way. But as I said before, I think that Kaya is smart and that she will realize. It just needs some time until she realizes what is going on. And I think that Gabi is definitely changed after all of this. And I think that Gabi realizes how Kaya feels and that she understands her completely. It's very hard for Kaya as well. So the similar scenario would be that someone kills Eren and later on hangs out with Mikasa. And imagine how would Mikasa react if she finds that out. So it's not easy to control yourself in those situations. But yeah, it goes to show you again how amazing Isayama is and how he continues to make this cycle go on and on through the characters that we connect with. It's just amazing show. And man, Falco, boy, do I like Falco, man. He's so wholesome, bro, and the way he confessed his feelings to Gabi was so sweet, man. That was amazing scene. He was saying all of that because there is a chance he gets turned into a Titan. That's so freaking sad to me. And he was saying how he helped Eren and the others by sending those letters, and he felt guilty because of that. He literally said everything in span of 10 seconds, that he wants to become Armor Titan to protect Gabi for her sake, man. That was so amazing. And the way she did, she grabbed his armband and ripped it off, man. I really liked that. That was amazing. And Colt is just sitting there and like, what the fuck is going on? Really great stuff. And that is kind of a similar parallel to Mikasa and Eren, right? Gabi is also kind of numb when it comes to those feelings, just like Eren was in season 2 finale when Mikasa confessed the love. Yeah, that was an interesting parallel, but I don't compare Eren and Gabi, even though it's clear that Isayama wanted to make some parallels. I don't necessarily think that they are the same. They are quite different, but we will talk about that in some another video. We saw also Gabi saying that on these islands there weren't any devils. There were only humans, man. And when she said that, I felt like a huge rock fell off my heart, man. And Gabi did so many fucked up things, but in the end, she understood what she was doing and she knows that she was wrong. She learned her lesson the hard way, and she was extremely lucky, to be honest, to still be alive at this point. But I'm glad when someone changed their opinion based on the truth that people see with their own eyes. I'm so glad that she changed, and we will see what happens in the future, but this is getting so interesting, man. The strategy that Magath and Pieck pulled off, man. Zeke was like, oh, Pieck, is this where your life ends? And no way, bro. Why would we suddenly see the platypus skeleton, bro? It was planned, of course, to bait the soldiers into thinking that Pieck is gone, but the soldiers hid underneath her bones and started blasting to Flock's gang and killing some soldiers. And that scene reminded me of the scene when Eren transformed to protect Mikasa and Armin from the cannonball. It was season 1 episode 10 or something like that, when that bitch-ass commander started blasting. And they got Zeke in the shoulder area. They didn't get his nape. He fell from the wall down inside of Shiganshina, and Eren is quite close to him, so that was kinda helpful, was it not? So after that episode ended, and that was pretty much it. Really amazing episode, and oh my god, I can't wait for the next one. I have a feeling that next one is going to be absolutely batshit crazy. So thank you everyone for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. If you guys want to see full-length reactions to Attack on Titan and Dead Note, you can check out my Patreon page. That's all for today. I will be seeing you guys very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.